Alrighty, welcome back to Trailmakers, and today I'm going to be showing you my Japanese Super Heavy tank. This is the OY Super Heavy, and I believe it's the only Japanese Super Heavy that has been, like, theorized to have an incomplete prototype build, which I feel like it might have been, you know. I'm not sure myself, but, you know, anything's possible, really. So as you can see, we are going to get nailed by artillery. Okay, so as you can see, we have several turrets at our disposal, but we got hit by artillery, so, you know, we kind of lost a bit of... So, let me just repair quickly here before we continue on. So I, on purpose, made this thing pretty slow, because, you know, it's supposed to be a super heavy. All the turrets are able to turn, even the back one, the two front ones, the main turret. Now, this thing would have been likely equipped with a 152mm howitzer, I believe. It keeps going, like, slightly out of reach. Gotta wait for the artillery to just pass. Okay, get him. There we go. Okay, now we move up. Got 2 hits on that guy. Oh, I also have a machine gun turret, so... Oh, I was a bit too close to the wall there. But yeah, this thing is pretty heavily armored, I would say. Oh, there we go, 1 down. Oh, this thing does not like that this has, like, a slight lip on it. Would you stop moving, pal? Buddy. Buddy, I'm gonna need you to stand still. Okay, this guy is getting on my nerves just a little. There we go, got him. Jeez, that guy really didn't want to go down. But as you can see, the armor does quite a bit to actually protect the inner part of this. Oh, and due to how this thing works, yeah. Well, not due to how it works, just because of the block spacing, I couldn't get the middle, because I have the treads, one of the middle tread piston glitched in, because otherwise, you know, it would look kind of weird. So, yeah, I couldn't really get it to, like, look normal, so I just decided to turn the, like, dampening of it all the way down, or the stiffness. So yeah, that thing is, yeah, see, that's piston glitched in there, and it aligns with the other treads. Which I believe the other treads are maxed out. Okay, so now let's go over here. Let's go over here. Because there are artillery pods over here, or another artillery pod at least. Yeah, the machine gun turret is kind of useful, I guess. It being on the back of the tank doesn't really help all that much. Not to mention, the 3D model I was looking at, I'm not sure if this thing had any forward-facing machine guns, which would be pretty weird. Yep. That was pretty close, if you ask me. Reverse. I gave this thing a more realistic forward and reverse gear. So it goes, I believe, 26 kilometers per hour forwards, and it goes... let's see, how many in reverse? It goes 16 in reverse, so it's okay, I'd say. It's pretty okay. I did the same thing with my Tiger, so it has only 7 kilometers per hour reverse. Come here. Okay, those guys are moving quite a bit. Okay, let's get up this hill. though most super heavies don't even look like they should be able to go up a hill. So after this engagement, I'll give you a bit of a closer look. Go, 2 down. Oh, can we get a machine gun? There we go. Yeah, the machine guns are pretty okay. I don't want to take on the Mega Drill because that'll take way too long with this thing, I feel. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. Anyway, let's go back to Leap's Veil and let me show you just show you the details on this thing. So the seat is just under these panels right here, mainly because I don't want to like destroy the turret every time I jump out of it. So back here you have the exhausts, which are in little divots right above the treads, right there. Then technically there should be pipes out the back that, you know, where the actual exhaust pipe goes, but currently I have it like that because, you know, there isn't exactly a 1x1 like wedge piece. But yeah, that's the machine gun turret. It's different than the ones on the front, but, you know, it's fine. And it's actually supposed to be designed roughly like that. Then you have Japanese roundels, you have that. Then you have the front guns, which these ones... Actually, what's different about these is this one has the guns piston glitched into it. These ones... Wait, no, these are the same. Because I'm pretty sure I originally tried to have it so the turret, like, piston glitched into the gun, and I was like, wait, why am I doing this? This doesn't make any sense. So I decided not to do that, and yeah. Then you can see the main gun. There are 2 mechanical joints in there for elevation. Then, just to try and replicate the gun, I, like, piston glitched this into some blocks that roughly shape out where the gun would be housed. I don't know. I feel like this tank turned out pretty well. It's actually quite large. It's a lot larger than you think, or than you'd think. Just for reference, let me grab my basic Tiger. A Tiger with no nonsense going on for it. Any minute now, don't worry. Okay, I didn't press that twice, but sure. So yeah, if we compare this to my Tiger, it is much larger. It's actually taller, surprisingly, because this thing just looks kind of small somehow. Like, something just makes it look small. I'm not sure what it is. But yeah, in comparison to the Tiger, I think that is kinda pretty well scaled to how it would be. At least I'm pretty sure. But yeah. Also, okay, let's test the guns against like a build just so you can see how this would perform against actual builds. Well, if my Tiger doesn't like absorb all my shots. Oh, there we go. Turret popped off. So yeah, against builds, I'd say this isn't your best option because, you know, super heavies weren't ever the best in general. But yeah, that should just about do it. Let me just do a quick change in. I wish they had a daylight cycle toggle. That'd be pretty nice. Anyway, that has been my OI super heavy tank. If you want to see some of my other tanks, do feel free to leave a comment. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. I believe if I do another one, I'm gonna show off my mouse. So yeah, stay tuned for that. Anyway, goodbye.